MFERT-EC este un îngrășământ microbiologic complex, bogat în nutrienți, care conține în plus față de tricoderma și bacterii benefice precum Pseudomonas și Coniotherium. Administrarea se poate face cu orice utilaj de distribuit îngrășăminte din dotare și nu necesită nicio mecanizare suplimentară. Microorganismele din MFERT, odată ajunse în sol, se înmulțesc rapid datorită calconutrium, care servesc drept sursă de hrană pentru acestea și își exercită influența benefică asupra mediului din jurul sistemului radicular al plantei de cultură. Bacteriile și ciupercile benefice selectate în mod conștient își încep imediat activitatea. MFERT, ca și sistem microbiologic complex, contribuie semnificativ la dezvoltarea unui ecosistem sănătos al solului, fără agenți patogeni, și eliberează nutrienții blocați în sol. Efectul bacteriilor Pseudomonas putida și Pseudomonas fluorescens este foarte complex. Specificul lor constă în capacitatea de a elibera compușii de fosfor blocați în sol. În același timp, din materia organică găsită în sol, prin activitatea sa metabolică, alimentează planta cu azot și eliberează diverse oligoelemente într-o formă absorbabilă pentru plante. Pe lângă aprovizionarea cu nutrienți, Trichoderma harzianum joacă de asemenea un rol important în lupta împotriva microorganismelor patogene. Sunt cunoscute două strategii pentru combaterea lor: producerea de diverse tipuri de antibiotice care limitează în mod natural dezvoltarea ciupercilor patogeni, mai apoi le elimină. Cealaltă strategie este microparazitismul, când Trichoderma hifa captează organismul patogen, pătrunde în celulele acestuia și le transformă în sursă de hrană. Coniotherium minitans este un parazit specializat al sclerotiniei care reduce apariția infecției cu mucegaiul alb. Datorită acestui mecanism de acțiune foarte complex, utilizarea durabilă a MFERT-EC poate simultan să elimine oboseala solului și să furnizeze nutrienți. Astfel, MFERT-EC devine un instrument pentru o producție rentabilă și sustenabilă.
And now I can see that we have questions. Yeah. Are there other countries where you have this kind of program, or just Romania? What will be the prizes consist of? No, this is in Romania. There are no other countries we make like this. And about the prizes, I would like to ask Csaba.
Yeah, for the big prize, we will give, of course, what has to give as our product. So we will have a big package of biostimulators, microorganisms, and fertilizers, what we are offering for the Romanian growers. And for the subcategory winners, we will have even in a smaller value, but the same quality products, what we sell for the growers.
Yes, so I would like to just to repeat that this is exclusive for Romania. There is no other country we made a competition like that. What will be the evaluation criteria? Before I give you the word, Csaba, I would like to tell that the Made in Romania committee will looking for the best of the best, the good ideas, something, a good idea, which is much better than the average level of the Romanian horticulture system. Csaba, if you could add some.
It's a really good question. We really deeply considered who to choose to be the member of the committee. That's why we try to cover all the segments. As you see, Mr. Gabriel Mogos is an expert in field of vegetables. Then we have an expert from cooperatives with a big background of vegetables, Florin Bercu. Then we tried to find really such persons who has a real knowledge on the market. So to have strict criteria is not easy to say, to be honest. So we will find the best ones. So we trust on ourselves, and we will sit down together usually, and we will analyze the candidates, and we will do the decision as we see that can really be the best of the category.
Yes, and let me a little bit honest. We don't know what we are expecting, because that is the innovation. I think that is the nature of innovation. We don't know what great ideas will come as applications. So it is really hard to predict the innovation, because that is the nature of innovation. That is, it not can be predicted.
It's a little bit similar to startup companies. You don't know what to expect, but if you see an idea and you say, wow, it's brilliant, this is unique. So this is the way how we are looking for the farmers, the really good ones.
Yeah, and also the Made in Romania committee is, the members are experts. The evaluation process is a little bit subjective. It's not clearly, not 100% objective, because of the innovation, because of the nature of the innovation. The next question: what we do in order to get farmers enrolled? Of course, there will be advertisement campaigns. There will articles about it. We would like to introduce the members of the committee during the summer. I think, Csaba, it is not secret that our media partner is Ferma Group, who will be our partner, and we will go hand in hand until late October or November. But of course, Csaba, if you could add something.
Yeah, we will use our channels. We have a really well-known Facebook channel, Malagrow Romania. We have our YouTube channel. We started to develop a marketing system, so we will send direct mails to the farmers, to the database what we have, and even we will ask our partners help. So I think everybody will heard about it. So it's a big campaign. We have been working almost 1 year on this. So I think we will reach the candidates, the potential farmers.
And there are two questions from Zsombor. One is, are there Malagrow products available throughout Romania? Definitely yes. Csaba will say a little bit more about it. And Zsombor also asked that how would you summarize, as you know, the product differently than other similar products? It's a very good question, I think, Csaba. So first, just to make it clear, there are a wide range of Malagrow products available in Romania.
Malagrow has more than 55 local shops, retailers in the country. Our target is to reach more than 200 retailer shops in this year. We are working on it. We have 3 sales managers. They are visiting the shops, the farmers, they're giving advice, they are creating the demand. And we, if I can talk about it, if you're interested, that we did not have such a strong 2 months like this January and February. We have 10 times bigger turnover this February versus the previous year. So it has grown a lot. All of the Malagrow products are available. We focus mostly on the biostimulators, on the Malagrow biostimulators. Yeah, the second question, how be different from the market? To be honest, this market is full of different kind of fertilizer biostimulator producers. There are a lot. And 5-6 years ago, everybody claimed that I have the best product. If you spray just 1 liter of my product, you can increase 50% of the yield. All the farmers, all the shops are fed up with just promises. So we don't promise such a things. We are promising solutions. We are quite, I can say that self-esteem that we have the best behind us. Malagrow is a leader of biostimulator production. They have more than 70 years background. We worked out together with them a special testing model. We can clearly say if someone use a product like Rodifarm, which can increase the root size, we can say exactly which genes are activated if we treat with Rodifarm versus the untreated. So we collected from the past, from the 20 years background, really many information, small details. We know very well what to do. Even what I see from the market, that the farmers are getting more and more professional. What I mean, they use much bigger plastic tunnels. They recognize that with a small tunnel is not enough to grow, because they have to do two transplantation, for example, with tomato. They have to increase the size of the tunnel, then they can use just one plantation. They use much professional input elements. They start to use biological treatments and so on. So there are a lot of methods, and they really need support. What is missing from the market is no independent support or advising system is not existing, and people are really grateful if you feel that you don't want to sell just the product, you give technology, you give them advices how to use and what to do if they have some problems. So we are available in every time for emergency case as well. Shortly, this is my idea, my feeling about the market.
Yes, just to make it clear, Malagrow not just offer high quality and world-class products made by Malagrow, Italian Malagrow, but also selling, I would say, also selling knowledge behind it and the experiences, and that's, I think, is the probably the big difference, or the biggest difference on the other player, comparing to the other players of the market. And the other question, can you tell the value of the prizes? Or Csaba, if we could just give a range.
We discussed together, I think the big prize, the winner of Made in Romania will have a value 3,000 euro. I think that was estimated price level. I think it's quite big.
Yes, this is just an estimation, of course. But there will be very valuable category awards. So there will be that is important. There will be category awards, you know, fruit, vegetable, ornamental plants, as I mentioned before. And the main award is the Made in Romania award.
Yeah.
And are there any further questions? We are still waiting if you have more questions. If there isn't, thank you very much for being here this morning. I ask you to keep on the track with the Made in Romania competition in the next months, because it would be interesting, I think. It would be very exciting during the whole summer and until the autumn. There will be a press release to send out to the Romanian media this afternoon. We will wait a little bit, you know, to ensure your advantage who will be there on the event, actually. But in the afternoon, there will be a press release to be sent out with the link, with the Made in Romania link, and in the afternoon, the link will be active and live. So I would like to summarize all the things.
Sorry
Yep.
to intervene.
Yep.
We have 2 more questions.
Yep, I'm sorry. Yes, but I don't understand, and I asked Violetta Matt to if you could specify, because the question was, I'm sorry, what is the objective of this campaign?
I think the objective of this campaign to highlight that the Romanian farmers are really talented at the moment, so they don't need to go to the neighborhood to bring talented people. So I think this is the subject. As we met in the last 2 years, we were visiting a lot of farmers, and as I mentioned, that we have seen really interesting production methods, systems, farm management, how they organize their system, how they could enter to big supermarkets, and how they survived, how they grown from a small farm to be a big farm, how they started to produce unique varieties, or they are really proud to continue to grow local Romanian varieties. So there are a lot of interesting farmers, and we would like to show the best practices to everyone, to each other. We would like to motivate the farmers. Of course, it's not a secret that Malagrow is looking for us. That kind of partners, farmers are the good partners. So they have a clear future, and of course we will support them, and we will work with them together. Even myself, I can recommend some farmers to apply themselves to be a candidate on this competition, because I think it's worth to apply. They are so diligent as they work, and it's interesting. And that's why we would like to show for everyone in the Romanian agro sector.
Yes, if you, for example, if you go into Germany or Netherlands, you will find a mature market where the growers use very professional methods and solutions, but not great ideas. Just they are professional, and they are very effective, of course, but they are paying these solutions, these methods as products. But in Romania, as on the contrary, is a very interesting period. I would say it's a period of historical importance, because now is the time, in these years, when the Romanian horticulture sector we're growing dynamically. It is actually happening now, and it will happening in the next few years. And this is a very interesting period. Can be characterized by the great ideas found out by the farmers. So they are not just buying products. Of course, they are buying products, they are buying services, but they find out really great ideas. And Csaba is spending much of his time on the field in Romania, actually, talking with farmers, and it can be clearly seen that this is happening, this quite interesting period. So that is Malagrow would like to show this to a wider audience. That is the goal of the whole competition. I'm sorry, I wouldn't understand what was your question. Are there any further questions? You're welcome, Violetta. Are there any further questions? If no, thank you. You are being here in this really exciting period of the Romanian horticulture. I think more to come. And this is the hope I end this press event with. Thank you very much for your attention. And I would like to say goodbye.
Thank you very much. Bye.
Goodbye.
Înainte să răsară soarele, înainte să se deschidă piețele, tu îți începi ziua cu o întrebare: cum să produci mai mult și mai sigur? Valagrow pune cercetarea și inovarea în serviciul naturii. Suntem lideri de piață în producția și vânzarea biostimulatorilor și fertilizatorilor. Crește calitatea recoltelor tale, diminuează stresul culturilor, stimulează eficacitatea tratamentelor fitosanitare. La finalul zilei produci mai mult cu mijloace mai puține folosind produsele Valagrow. Valagrow, știința servește natura. Vă prezentăm un nou produs excelent de la Valagrow, Megafol, biostimulator pentru reducerea stresului. Schimbarea climatică și stresul biotic afectează negativ dezvoltarea culturilor vegetale. Cei mai frecvenți factori de stres la care sunt expuse culturile vegetale sunt înghețul, grindina, radiațiile termice sau ultraviolete exagerate. Megafol este un biostimulator cu conținut natural care reprezintă o soluție eficientă pentru ameliorarea efectelor dăunătoare. Utilizarea produsului restabilește dezvoltarea normală a plantei în caz de stres și stimulează dezvoltarea în condiții normale. Megafol se utilizează de mai bine de 30 de ani cu rezultate bune în 60 de țări în toată lumea. Eficiența produsului este asigurată de activitatea de cercetare-dezvoltare investită și de tehnologia unică Gia Power. Procesul unic de fabricație și procedurile delicate de extracție asigură conservarea substanțelor active de natură vegetală, ceea ce contribuie la creșterea eficienței Megafol. Aminoacizii și proteinele sprijină metabolismul plantelor și stimulează activitatea de fotosinteză. Betainele contribuie la creșterea rezistenței față de factorii de stres din mediu. Vitaminele și factorii vegetali contribuie la intensificarea proceselor metabolice, creșterii și dezvoltării vegetative. Megafol se utilizează cu rezultate bune în prevenție și regenerare ca activator de creștere sau pentru intensificarea transportului și asimilării substanțelor nutritive. 292 de terenuri experimentale din întreaga lume arată că utilizarea Megafol asigură regenerarea produselor cu 15% mai eficientă și un profit mai substanțial.